What is it? Hey y'all. Welcome to Little
Hey
Hill.
y'all.
Hey y'all.
This is
Little Hill Homestead.
what's your name?
Oh, this is Garrett from Little Hill Homestead.
Hey y'all, it's Ali. Welcome to Little Hill Homestead. Today's Christmas Day. And we were not supposed to be doing any baking, but somebody decided they really wanted some new cookies. So we're making one more batch of cookies for you guys on Christmas Day.
And I'm going to beg for this really quick. Maddie, can you come stand over here for just a second? This is Garrett's fiance,
This is our son's fiance, Maddie.
And yes, we are on Christmas Day. Santa brought us all matching
Snoopy.
Yeah.
pajamas,
Snoopy.
so that's what we're wearing. I'll let you guys get to.
And then we were telling you guys we got a new, what did you guys call her? Our grand doggy? So this is Snoopy. Some of you guys want to see her cute little face. Isn't she the sweetest? But that's our new adopted grand doggy. Let me rinse my hands off really quick since I touched a dog.
Yeah. My turn.
Anyways, we're having a super chill day at home, and we had a great Christmas morning, and somebody decided he really wanted some cookies. So we're going to be showing you guys some cherry chocolate chip cookies. We got like pre-candied cherries. We got these at Walmart, and it had a recipe on top, and we're just going to follow that. We have no idea if they're going to turn out. If they're good, we'll tell you guys, but it's more about just filming and saying hi to you guys. So we posted a peanut butter blossom recipe a couple days ago. It was actually a repost from last year. So it's been a year since Garrett was on the channel. And a lot of you guys gave him tips for when he moves out. Well, they moved out 6 months ago, and he graduated from college 7 months ago. And
it's been going well, actually. I mean, we're surviving. We haven't burned down the apartment complex yet. So, you know. I have accidentally left the oven on once or twice. Not for very long. She usually catches it. But
it's fine.
Yeah, it's...
But he's learning. But there was some things you guys pointed out. We did really good at making the list and making sure you guys had what you needed, I think, when you moved out. So I think a trash can was probably the biggest thing you didn't have.
Well, when we moved out, we didn't. We got one pretty quick.
You have to.
We're going to get it. Well, not necessarily. We could tie one to a door, call it a day.
That's true.
We'll just sit in the hallway for a little while.
That is true. Anyways, we thought we'd make these cookies for you guys today. The mixer, that's the Vever mixer that we've shown you guys a few times, is actually going to go live at their house after this. They don't have a mixer. I mean, we have a couple, so it's got suction cups, so it doesn't walk. So we're going to be showing him how to use this today, too. So the first thing we're doing is putting our dry ingredients into a measuring bowl. I don't know what you're doing.
Flour then first?
Flour, 2 1/4 cups.
In here or in there?
Here.
Okay. 2 1/4 cup, you said?
You need a 4th cup, or can you just look at the 4th cup?
I could probably figure out the 4th cup.
We did try to get our other son that lives here on, and he looks at you like, absolutely no way am I going onto your YouTube channel, Mom.
2
You
1/4?
loser. Yes.
Another full.
Oh, Sean's going to show you how to appropriately measure flour. I told you he's the baker.
You put it on my foot.
That's the best way to do it.
That happens.
And there's a quarter mark in here, right? Yes,
Yeah.
yes, there is.
So they came over and we had breakfast. We usually breakfast at like almost lunchtime, actually. We do brunch. And we've just been hanging out. We're going to play some Atari in a little bit because Sean got an Atari for Christmas. But we've just been chilling.
By hand.
It's been a lovely day. Right?
That
I
didn't
am
work.
so excited about
That'll
this Atari because my kids, they like to game, and they're like, I'm like, I just want
This
to
might have been a
joystick.
mistake.
I'm excited.
That might have been a mistake. Oh, thank you.
Don't put your hand in the flour.
Oh, yes. One of the comments that I read was
Teaspoon of salt.
flour bag?
Flour sack towels.
Flour sack towels.
Don't show that when it's filthy. When Garrett was in Hawaii getting engaged, they gifted us some flour sack towels that are like printed with like Hawaiian flowers and stuff. So we're using one of those.
We
But-
also
And it got, they were visiting their family too. But it got destroyed. And it's also got a teaspoon of baking soda going in there.
yes.
Give that a slight mix.
Without getting it everywhere.
Yeah, I don't care. If you get it everywhere,
No,
it
we've
just
done
means
this.
you're related to me.
We did this last year. I'm not trying to do it
Hey,
again.
you know what? I think we're actually filming this time. Remember last
that's
year?
good.
We
Yeah,
did it like
we-
3 times.
At one point, it was just me dancing behind the camera,
Yeah,
pretending like we were doing it because we just had to give up.
we gave up.
We gave up.
It was one
But
of
they were
those.
still delicious at the end.
Yes. We didn't make them this year. Can you guys believe that? We're setting this to the side. Then we're going
How could
to,
we
let's
not?
see, the next thing we're going to do. You're going to use your fancy dancy new mixer.
Oh, yes, of course. Butter?
Butter in.
Butter first. Whole
It's
thing.
1 cup of butter or 2 sticks going in. We have 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar and 3/4 of a cup of white sugar. And a teaspoon of vanilla. And a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Both of these.
It's Christmas. We can do what we want. Yes.
Do you want us?
Nope. I can't get the jalapenos open. Just kidding. It's vanilla, guys. And that's why you guys should have lots of children. To open your jars when you get old and your hands don't work.
Oh, okay, there that goes.
All right. Give that a mix.
They're going to be spicy.
We will take this off. You guys told us how to do that, but I figure this label is enough for you guys to know it's vanilla without me having to take the jalapeno off the label.
Probably don't need this anymore.
We're done with that.
This can just live off to the side. If it gets a little dirty, oh well. All right. What are we thinking? 1 for now? Just start us a little slower.
Yeah. Do a little higher. There you go.
Is this? Oh, it goes up to 6?
Yeah, don't. It might fly. Powerful. Okay,
That's a little scary.
Okay, the next thing we need are 2 eggs. I'll crack them for you. Or you
Dang.
can crack them. I don't care.
That was quick.
I'm telling you.
Wow. 6 is if you're in a hurry, I guess.
Turbo mode.
Turbo mode. There you go. The
We
turbo
got
mixer.
2 eggs going in,
Woohoo.
and then mix that in.
Yep. We're not going to go all the way full bore on this one.
No, you don't need it all.
We're gonna.
So Garrett and Maddie, like we said, just recently got engaged. They're planning a wedding, probably in a year and a half,
Something like that.
something like that.
We're thinking October?
October of 26.
Yes,
Yes.
somewhere around there
Or
we're thinking.
June.
Or
Or
June.
November.
We have no idea yet. You
It's a
guys.
couple years out. We have no idea. We got to save up some money to get that going.
But if you guys have marriage advice, either for wedding
Ooh.
planning or newly married, or
That's a good, yeah.
Garrett's reading our comments now because he thinks you guys are great, just like we do.
It's a lot of fun.
He was reading your comments on the peanut butter blossoms and was like, "We need to go film another video. I like your people."
They're nice to me.
They're nice to me. They make me feel good. Okay, the next thing we need to do is our flour mixture.
All right.
Do a little bit at a time.
Yep. Ooh, I want to try these deeper spoons you got.
I got some wooden spoons for Christmas from Shawn.
Ooh.
And they're just a little bit deeper. They're XOX, OXO, whatever that brand is. But
XOX,
they're,
I think.
They're just a little bit deeper scoop to them. I love them. We had one and I made him get me 3 more. I didn't make him get me 3 more.
This is really good. Because you can...
What part of a little bit at a time? You know what? Just let it rip. We can put it in turbo mode.
Don't let me do I did that last year. It'll happen all over again.
That's fine.
Remember we launched flour all over the kitchen?
Yes.
I think we had to film it twice, partly because of that.
That was every video last year.
That's true. Don't worry, I won't go... We're going to start...
Well, this one has a shield on it, so you shouldn't get into too much trouble.
We'll start slow.
Go for it.
It's interesting.
So, I know. The good
Jumps.
thing is, this thing with like a KitchenAid is like, I don't know what they're made out of, but they're metal and they're heavy. This one I like because you could stick it in the cabinet and it's easy to pull out. But
Good, because we don't have any space on the counters at the apartment for any more stuff.
they're maxed out.
Well, we just did the air fryer, and that thing takes up like the entire corner.
I was telling my other kid when they were here visiting at Thanksgiving that all of the kitchen stuff that we have like way too much of, all the fun gadgets, we're going to build like a library checkout system so they can borrow things from us but have to return it. That's good. That's scary.
I like turbo
Get
mode.
it. It has power.
I like... Oh, okay, let's... Come on,
Down.
stay in there. Oh, I may have made it worse.
What did you do?
Oh, no, I made it worse.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, well.
I just lick my hand. I don't care. It's fine. We have 1 bag of chocolate chips, and then Shawn was nice enough to chop up 8 ounces of the little cherries. They're like halves and quarters now that we chop them, but they're candied cherry. You could probably use dried cherries and get a really similar, like not craisins, but you know the dried version of cherries. You could probably do something similar. I think we're gonna use the leftovers to make cherry vanilla ice cream.
They taste like
Like candied cherries.
like candied cherries, but what are the ones that you use that come in like a jar sometimes?
Maraschino.
Oh, maraschino.
Yeah.
They're kind of like, we tried to make them last year.
Rinse that off.
We had a recipe last year and we were going to make these same cherries, but I let them candy too long and then they were like rock hard little cherry balls. So that
Sounds
did
like a
not
good candy on
work.
its own. Right.
You can't make your own. It's just, you have to be patient, which sometimes I'm not. Okay, so you drop these both in there.
Start with these. That's
And then you mix it just a little bit to get it incorporated.
both at once. Just start.
Sean is stretching over here like he's going to dance.
He's gonna go fight the dogs again.
Playing with the dogs. I'm trying to keep them entertained while you guys are doing this.
So I'm trying to get Maddie to join me for a video. She makes a really good soup called sopa, right?
There's a full name for it. I don't know though.
What is it?
Sopa.
Something soup with, it's got little shells and like a tomato sauce kind of base. And she's made it for us a couple times and it's really, really tasty. But I like it because it's really easy and it makes a boatload.
It's great for leftovers.
Yeah,
Snoopy,
it's really
could
good
you,
for leftovers.
Excuse me. Excuse me,
Snoopy
dog.
We have 3 dogs running around here today and it's a lot of dogs.
Okay, this one I
Wait a
won't go
minute.
turbo on.
Don't go turbo. You just want
I don't want to ruin it.
Little bit.
Do a little more.
That's probably good. They're mixed. It's good. If you do it too long, you're going to end up with chocolate bits instead of
Okay,
chocolate
fine.
chips.
Okay, fine.
I forgot the cookie scoop.
Huh.
I guess we're just, that's it. And we're done.
Sweet.
Thanks
Cool.
for watching.
We're just gonna eat this. Okay.
Yeah.
That
Oh my
sounds.
gosh, magically.
That sounds awesome. Well, raw eggs, raw flour, probably shouldn't.
Whatever.
It's never hurt me before
So,
that I'm
you're
aware
eating my
of.
cooking, you're fine. So we just have a cookie scoop that I think it's a tablespoon and a half-ish. And we just put scoops on a cookie sheet. We did these double thick walled ones this year. And they helped our cookies not burn in our old oven. So did pretty well. How's it look?
That
It's
looks
festive.
pretty tasty, actually.
Get to scooping, bro.
I'm gonna get.
You can't taste it.
I need to get this out. Oh,
Lift up and turn down.
that's the way I wanted to go. Whoa, okay. It just falls.
Yeah.
Here
It's
you go.
okay. It's only our family eating these, so it's fine. How the heck?
My hands are. Oh, it's not as. No, it's kind of sticky.
It's good though. Dad to the rescue.
I got it. Hey, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I like the cherry in it. It's kind of chewy. Maddie, do you want to try? She's like, I'm not eating raw cookie dough, you crazies.
Raw cookie dough is so good.
I think
How much does it want?
I'm gonna use leftovers to make some cherry vanilla ice cream. I think it would be good.
You think this is enough? What
Yeah.
does it say? Size or
It does.
the
It says
size?
tablespoon.
Oh,
That's right around it.
OXO is really the brand for a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, we like.
Huh.
Yeah, it's because it's easy to
Growing
find.
up makes me scared to do stuff like that now. So.
To eat raw stuff.
Yeah, like other stuff. I'm like scared of everything now.
I was like that for a little while, and then eventually I was like, "It's raw cookie dough. It won't hurt me that bad.
Right.
If anything, I'll just
I would do
have a
that and
rough
then
day.
do that. I'll just get salmonella. It's no big deal.
We're trying to go
I'll
for
go
four.
Three. They look like they're gonna be spreaders. This is a great straight line.
I was trying to. That'll work.
We're good. So our oven's gonna be 375 degrees, and then these are gonna cook for 9 to 12 minutes until golden brown. So I think we're gonna have these for dessert today because I didn't really plan a dessert.
Well, this works.
So Sean and I yesterday spent 8 or 9 hours in the kitchen making tamales. We might film it eventually for you guys, but we only make them once a year and it's a whole day. So hard to narrow that down for you guys, but oh, my rolls are done. Don't back up.
Okay.
I run into
Hi.
you. Hello.
Hey, don't back up.
I backed up.
You're not supposed to do that. You just said not to.
I know, but I have to get my rolls out. Sean Brenner, will you put one of these out for me?
It's on the other side.
Put one of those out.
I just graduated again.
Sorry, I called you your whole name.
Find me humble.
Right? We had some rolls going. We're making some rolls to eat with some leftover ham. We said for lunch, but it's now 5 o'clock, so that's probably a tomorrow thing.
That feels a little small. I'm doing a little more.
That one?
Yes.
All right. Beautiful. Those are pretty. I like the cherry in them.
Yeah. I like that. It's almost like the rest of the dough is almost pink a little bit.
That's because you mixed it. If you did it like not as mixed,
I don't know what you're talking
it would be as
about.
pink.
Are these small? Because we got a lot of
No.
dough.
Well, it's supposed to make 3 dozen.
How many was on that tray?
If you want to make a giant one, go for it. I don't care.
Ooh.
No, don't.
Aw. Bazookies.
Yeah. Have you guys ever been to the restaurant in California? I think it's in Texas and other places too, called BJ's. And
We
it's
have
like
one
a.
here. No,
We
that's
don't
what,
have
no.
one here.
I'm thinking.
Tampa.
I'm thinking of.
There's one in Tampa.
I'm thinking of the place that's like Sam's or Costco's or whatever.
Well, okay, so yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Is when we moved to Georgia, we were trying to find BJ's, the restaurant. It's like a restaurant and brewery that has good food, and they have a thing called a pizookie. It's a cookie that's kind of like not quite all the way baked, and then they put ice cream on top of it, and it's bomb. Are you? Oh, I thought you were taking it. So when we moved to Georgia, we asked somebody like, "Hey, do you have a BJ's?" And they were like, "Yeah, there's one over in the town next to us." And I was like, "Sweet." We drove over there, and it's BJ's, which is like a Costco or a Sam's Club out here. So that was a letdown, but it's all good.
The size on these is very not consistent.
That's okay.
I'm gonna add a little more to that one.
It's like a double cookie now.
But it's the same size as the rest.
Uh-huh.
That's all that matters. Huh?
You're an adult. You do whatever you want.
I'm eating all the raw cookie dough I want.
Go for it. You're the one that said you would deal with it tomorrow. Yeah, you guys heard it, right?
Stay right there. Don't you move.
So
We
did you
got a
guys
lot
do
of dough.
anything
Oh.
fun with your families today for Christmas? We just hung out. One of our kids is obviously in Canada, so we didn't see that one today, but
Ah,
we've been hanging out all day and just
I feel like they're a little too close to the edge.
the worst they'll do is fall off.
But that's cookie we could have eaten.
Well,
Do we have more trays? Or are we just going to
no,
do
we'll
this in
just do
two
a batch.
batches?
We'll do it in 2 batches.
I'm eating what's here on the
Well,
counter.
we're going to put these in the oven. What did I say? 9 to 12 minutes? Yeah. 9 to 12 minutes, and then we'll come back to do a taste test and show you guys the final cookie.
Be careful with Pearl. She's a little finicky. I'd start off with 7.
Oh, yeah. Sean's saying, you guys know Pearl. She likes to burn things because she's just Pearl.
That works
Yeah.
perfectly. You can
Oh, look at that.
rest your own.
We'll be right back.
Rolls all day forward.
I need to get the other tripod out.
So shaking. Everybody's shaking.
Oh, we're back.
So our cookies cooked. It took about, our
Yeah.
oven runs hot. It was like 8 or 9 minutes. Yeah. But we got some, we put them in the fridge to cool them down a little bit so we could do a taste test because these are really hot still. So they turn out pretty though. I like the cherries in them.
Yeah, they got a good color. Excuse me.
Which one you want?
This one.
The one in the gooey in the middle?
Yep. Oh, okay. Hey, nope.
Oh, I wanted that one.
Too late.
Maddie's going to eat one, but she's over there unless she wants to come over here.
Hey,
she's like,
no.
not really?
No,
Still
Snoopy.
pretty hot.
Are they good? Or are they hot? Did you get one? Everybody got one.
Real good.
Scoot this way a little bit. Is that good? Oh. Oh, gooey font. Oh, I like the cherry.
Oh, we have dogs begging.
Dogs everywhere. What do you think?
Not for me.
No, it fell.
They're
No.
good though.
They are good.
They're good.
It's almost,
No.
the chocolate and cherry almost tastes, it feels very much so like a Christmas cookie.
Yeah.
The chocolate gives you that sweetness to it. I would do it with dark chocolate chips maybe, but that's me.
Yeah.
The
You
cherry
do everything
gives
with
it
dark chocolate.
that kind of almost fruitcake flavor.
Mm-hmm. They do. They're like a pungent
They're pretty good.
cherry.
I like those. Those are good. Not as good as
You
the
got
peanut
milk?
butter blossoms.
Not as good as
You
the
didn't
peanut
give
butter
me milk?
blossoms.
I offered. You didn't say
Oh,
yes.
Sorry.
You're too busy asking about the camera.
They're pretty good. I'm gonna
Pretty
get some
good,
milk.
guys.
Oh, dog.
Anyways, you guys, we hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas. Merry Christmas from our house to yours.
Merry Christmas.
And over the next couple days, we're going to be posting a few older videos just because we're going to be taking a few days to kind of recoup from Christmas and stuff. But we're still going to be posting a lot of frozen dinner ideas and meal ideas that are easy or low cost. So be on the lookout for those. We'll still be answering comments, though. But thanks,
Yeah.
Garrett.
I look forward to reading all of the comments.
Garrett's going to
They were
read
so
all
much
your
fun.
comments. So
I read them all from my last video.
marriage advice. What else do you want to ask for? We want you just to tell him how good looking he is. What a fantastic gentleman
I
he
got
is.
adopted by like so many new aunts and grandmas and
He feels like you guys are part of the family now.
And you are.
And you are. Anyways, thank you guys. We appreciate you watching. Have a good evening.
Bye.